Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Today's topic is going to be try living without the sound effects. And I'll get to that in a minute. Kind of a funny topic. Just going to let my body relax. Encourage you to do the same. When you do, you'll find that your breathing returns to normal. It'll slow down. Your breaths will become more full. And when we do this, the brain says, wow, they're safe. Look, they're relaxed, breathing comfortably. If you want, you can breathe in something positive, exhale something negative. Or just breathe in something positive. So, did a video several days back called Symptoms Always Follow Mindset. And somewhere in that video I mentioned something along the lines of, if somebody was watching you, how would they view your mindset and your approach and how you're showing up for the day? Would they view you as calm, cool, collected, everything's cool, not too concerned? Or would they instantly know that you are in fear and in chaos and in pain, right? So on that video, somebody that I've worked with years ago left a comment, which was pretty interesting. And, he says, you mentioned, what if somebody was watching you? He said, a year and a half ago, my excavator buddy came to help me on my property. We discussed my symptoms and limping and TMS. The next day, he heard me grunting and groaning to put my socks and shoes on, which was a painful challenge. And he suggests I try to put on my boots without the sound effects. Because others have heard him making noises. Now he catches himself and stops it. So it all kind of ties back to the mindset. And what if somebody was watching? Because your subconscious is always watching. So if throughout our day we're moaning and groaning and, ow, oh, this hurts, oh, those are the sound effects of a person living in pain. Oof, right? And I'm sure you've got some of your own. Sometimes it's the grumbling under our breath. Fressin, rah, 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 rah. Right? So those are kind of like the TMS, the mind body, the perceived danger, pain or symptoms, sound effects. And are those sound effects helping us or potentially continuing to show our brain that we're in trouble? Because if you're bending on to put on your shoes and you're, is that a message of safety or a message of danger? And since our subconscious brain is always paying attention, you probably don't want to be moaning and groaning throughout your whole day, not just for the other people around you, but most importantly, for your own subconscious brain. So I'm going to encourage those of you that go about their day with sound effects to see if you can turn them down, do it less frequently, or turn them off. Or change the sound effects. What would happen if we laughed instead of groaned? And, I don't have a lot of experience with coaching clients and making this recommendation, so I don't have a lot of feedback as to whether this works or not. But hey, we got thousands of people watching these videos. It would be really interesting to have some people give some feedback as to what shifts they noticed in their mindset by navigating their day without the painful sound effects. And then possibly experiment with the positive sound effects. Some laughter. Some maybe some funny sounds like wee. I don't know that that's going to work. I'm just being a little bit silly here, but I guess if you want to play around with this stuff and try it, see how you can affect your mindset and your fear levels by turning off the sound effects of pain, the ouch, ooch, oh, right, all that stuff. And maybe either being silent, in which case that's a step in the right direction, or maybe just kind of laughing like, and then follow that up with a little bit of a, hey brain, shh, we don't need these symptoms. I am not in danger. I appreciate you protecting me and trying to keep me safe, but I'm actually okay. So, see what you can do to navigate your day without the painful sound effects, and see if that helps. Keep me posted, comment below, or let me know at some point in the future whether or not this kind of eased the amount of fear and perception of danger. So play with it. Let me know. Love you guys and gals, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.